Chen Zude was born on September 23, 1990, in the city of Shenzhen, Guangdong Province, China. From an early age, Zude showed a remarkable affinity for sports, a trait nurtured by his parents, both of whom were former athletes. His father, a former martial arts competitor, and his mother, a swimmer, shared a love for physical training and encouraged their son to explore various sports. Zude initially gravitated towards soccer, a popular sport in his community. But it was his natural ability to excel in running that eventually caught the attention of coaches. At the age of 7, Zude was introduced to track and field at his school. His incredible speed and stamina quickly made him a standout in the local athletics community. Recognizing his potential, his parents enrolled him in a specialized sports school, where he began formal training. Zude's early training focused on sprinting, particularly the 100-meter and 200-meter events, where he displayed both raw talent and a strong work ethic. As a young athlete, Zude's discipline and commitment to training were exceptional. His coaches soon recognized his promise, not just for his physical prowess but also for his mental toughness and ability to handle pressure. At the age of 14, Zude made his first appearance in the National Youth Championships, where he won his first gold medal in the 100-meter race. This victory marked the beginning of his rise in the track and field world, as he became known for his blistering speed and unwavering focus, career peak and major achievements. Chen Zude's rise to national prominence came swiftly after his early victories. In 2008, at the age of 18, he participated in his first national track and field championships, competing against some of China's best sprinters. Zude finished in the top 3 in both the 100-meter and 200-meter races, confirming his place as one of the country's brightest young stars. His performance earned him a spot on the national team, where he continued to train under some of China's most respected coaches. His breakout moment came in 2011, when Zude won the gold medal in the 200-meter race at the World Athletics Championships in Daegu, South Korea. This victory, which came in a highly competitive field, not only brought him global recognition but also marked him as a serious contender on the world stage. Zude's lightning-fast acceleration out of the blocks, combined with his explosive final stretch, made him a formidable opponent in any race. His victory in Daegu was a defining moment in his career, showcasing his ability to perform under pressure and solidifying his position among the world's elite sprinters. Following his World Championship success, Zude's reputation continued to grow. In 2012, he made his Olympic debut at the London Games, where he competed in both the 100-meter and 200-meter races. His performance was nothing short of spectacular. He reached the finals in both events and ultimately claimed the silver medal in the 200-meter race. Although he had hoped for gold, his remarkable display of consistency and speed at just 22 years old established him as a future star of global athletics. Zude's silver medal in London made him the first Chinese sprinter to medal in the 200-meter race in Olympic history, an achievement that would remain a milestone for years to come. In 2014, Zude solidified his place in track and field history by winning his first World Championships title in the 100-meter race, also in Beijing, China. This victory was particularly significant as it marked his rise to the top of both the national and international sprinting world. The win was a hard-fought one, with Zude narrowly defeating the reigning champion in a thrilling final. The roar of the home crowd and Zude's triumphant smile after crossing the finish line became one of the most iconic images of the competition. Zude's dominance continued throughout the 2015 season, where he again claimed gold in both the 100-meter and 200-meter events at the Asian Athletics Championships. His performances that year cemented his reputation as one of the world's best sprinters, capable of winning at the highest level. His rivalry with other top sprinters, including competitors from the United States and Jamaica, made for some of the most exciting races in track and field. In 2016, Zude reached the pinnacle of his career when he won gold in both the 100-meter and 200-meter races at the Rio Olympics. Becoming the first Chinese athlete to achieve such a feat, his victory in the 100-meter final, in particular, was a spectacular display of his speed, power, and mental fortitude. Zude's win in Rio elevated him to legendary status in China and around the world. His time in the 100 meters was one of the fastest ever recorded, and it solidified his place as one of the greatest sprinters in the history of the sport. Following his Olympic success, Zude continued to perform at the highest level, regularly winning gold at the World Athletics Championships and setting national records. His consistency, especially in the 200-meter event, became a hallmark of his career. By 2017, he had firmly established himself as one of the dominant sprinters of his generation, with fans and experts alike noting that his technique, speed, and tactical intelligence were second to none. Personal life and advocacy. Off the track, Zude is known for his humility, discipline, and strong family values. Raised in a close-knit family, Zude's parents played a crucial role in his athletic journey, providing him with the emotional support and guidance that helped him succeed. Despite his fame, Zude maintained a down-to-earth persona, often crediting his success to the sacrifices made by his family and his coaches. In addition to his athletic achievements, Zude has become a vocal advocate for the development of sports in China, especially in track and field. He regularly speaks to young athletes about the importance of hard work, perseverance, and resilience, stressing that success in sports is not just about natural talent, but about continuous effort and dedication. Zude's efforts to inspire the next generation of athletes extend beyond his speeches. He has also supported various initiatives aimed at improving training facilities and coaching programs in China. Zude has also become an active supporter of mental health initiatives within sports. Recognizing the pressures that elite athletes face, he has openly discussed his own struggles with anxiety and the mental strain that comes with being in the global spotlight. In 2018, Zude partnered with several mental health organizations to raise awareness and provide support for athletes dealing with similar challenges. His advocacy has made a significant impact on the broader sports community, encouraging athletes to seek help and prioritize their mental well-being. In his personal life, Zude enjoys a relatively private existence. He married his longtime partner, a fellow athlete, in 2019, and the couple has 2 children. He often speaks fondly of his family, citing them as his main source of motivation both on and off the track. Zude's strong connection to his roots in Shenzhen has also remained a central part of his identity, and he often returns to his hometown to engage in community activities and give back to the area that helped shape his early years. Final years and retirement. As Zude entered his 30s, he began to feel the physical toll that years of intense competition had taken on his body. Injuries began to pile up and the recovery time from major meets grew longer. Despite his continued success, it became increasingly clear that his days as a competitive sprinter were numbered. After much deliberation and in consultation with his coaches, Zude announced in 2024 that he would retire from competitive athletics at the age of 34. His decision was met with mixed emotions by his fans and the global athletics community. On one hand, Zude had accomplished everything an athlete could dream of, including multiple Olympic and World Championship gold medals and national records. On the other hand, his departure from the sport marked the end of an era in Chinese sprinting. Zude's impact on the sport, particularly in the 100-meter and 200-meter events, would be felt for years to come. In his retirement, Zude turned his focus to coaching, hoping to pass on his knowledge and experiences to young sprinters. He was appointed as a coach for the Chinese national track and field team, where he worked closely with emerging talent. Zude also became involved in sports administration, working with the Chinese Athletics Association to improve training programs and the development of athletics at the grassroots level. In 2025, Zude was honored with numerous awards for his contributions to athletics, including a Lifetime Achievement Award from the International Association of Athletics Federations, IAAF. His legacy was further cemented when a statue in his honor was unveiled in his hometown of Shenzhen.